Welcome back. This is Brother Pat. Let's consider the time we have and how we use it. What time is it? I don't have the time for God, so many say. I try to make time for God, I do, but there is no time for God. Time we have, whose time is it? What time is there? How do I spend it? Where did the time go? Where did the time fly by? As you can tell, I'm getting quite old, and when I was young, it seemed like Christmas seemed like it took forever to get from one Christmas to the next. Now it seems like you just turn around and another Christmas is upon us. So we need to realize the time speeds up as we get older, it seems like. But we still have the same amount of time, but we just realize after we spend so much time, it goes by quickly. But there never seems to be enough time to do the right things you want to do. Once you find Him, I looked around enough to know that you're the one, Lord, I want to go through time with. I adapted this to The Time in the Bottle by Jim Croce. He was singing this to his wife, but it's still appropriate to singing to our Lord, the one we should love the most. Time in the bottle. Watch the sands of time quickly sift through. At first, so seemingly slow, gradually picking up speed, then flying by so quickly, like a blur, like a continuous blur. Here today and gone tomorrow. Time comes and time goes. No one knows the brevity of their own time. But there never seems to be enough time to do the right things you want to do. Once you find Him, you've wasted too much time doing what hurts yourself, doing what pagans choose to do. Doing what pagans choose to do. 1 Peter 4:3. Wanting you, Lord, to please to redeem my time, to love you. Let this be my time I spend wisely. Who is the ruler of your life? Time or God? God gives us the time we have, and if you give God time, He'll make the rest of your time far more productive and richer. See, we can keep on repeating the same things and problems all over again if we don't get on the right sound footing. It says, are you robbing God of the time He gives you? Malachi 3:6-12. God can shorten or lengthen your time. Worry and wasted time is time short. God is to come before anything. If anything comes before God, it is an idol, even time. But there never seems to be enough time. It is a crime to waste your time. Do the right things you want to do. Once you find Him, I've looked around enough to know that you're the one, Lord, I want to go through time with. Brother Pat, signing off, spending time well spent with you and Jesus, singing God's praises all the day long.